Rugby Park. So as we do, a gate's open, so we'll try and have a nose in here. That's what I love about a gate being open. You have a good nosy. Alright, I've just walked in, the gate was open.
Right, I'm off to leave.
I'm not leaving, I'm telling you, I'm popping a drone up as well.
Doesn't matter, right? I need you to leave, pal, right?
I ain't bother, buddy, I never said I wasn't leaving. Alright, where's that tar bit? Is that no part of the car park, no? The tar, see the tar behind there? Look forward at the back, you can see the old pitch all rolled up. Sky and Premier Sports do, where they come up, fly outside, and they fly up to the edge like that. Which to me is risking it. Got the full stadium in one shot. So for the World Cup choppering in this one, welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're at the home of Command Football Club, Rugby Park. Now we're currently at the back of the Moffat stand. Over there's the Frank Beattie stand behind that tree. We've got a community pitch here. Don't know if that's coaches for the team or for the youth players playing. But the main reason we're here is Commandant's getting rid of the Ashtoff pitch, which they've had since 2014. So we're going to pop Chopper up, renovate the current work. So as we do, a gate's open, so we'll try and have a nose in here. There is a guy at the side. I think I'm going to get to walk onto the pitch. You leave a gate open, I walk in. So here's part of the pitch here, and the rest is all gone. That's what I love about a gate being open. You have a good nosy. Don't even need the drone half the time. So is that gravel new? I did have a quick glance online, it said about a hybrid pitch. So it's possible all new. Just look at the Moffat stand for here. I said disabled access area. East stand. Yeah, the machines are moving. Chadwick stand up there. And then the workers seem to be interested. Too busy doing their work. Bugger it, I'll take a walk down. It's not a construction site, there's no sign saying stay out. You can see them in the middle of the pitch. Yeah, that's something to do with keeping it all flat and level. Alright, I've just walked in, the gate was open. Aye, doesn't matter, you should have a sign up and a gate shut, pal. I said it doesn't matter, having a gate open, anybody can walk in.
Right, I'm off to leave.
I'm not leaving, I'm telling you, I'm popping a drone up as well.
Pop a drone up if you want,
Aye.
stop that.
Just wanted to see what you're doing.
Wheeling a pitch, mate, no big story.
It's a big story because people kind of hate it playing here because it...
Doesn't matter, right? I need you to leave, pal, right?
I ain't bother, buddy, I never said I wasn't leaving.
It's fine.
I walked in to see I was flying the drone. But you part of the club or you part of that community?
Part of the club, pal.
Right, so why is this gate left open? Right, well I've just turned up and there's a gate open, so I walked in.
Yeah, fine.
I didn't actually know I was actually going to walk onto the park, to be honest. I thought I was walking into this bit.
That's the gate there, buddy.
Where is it?
Here's it.
Got a padlock on it, gate open. Not a sign, but nothing wrong. Drones. Drones are allowed to match day only. We've got another event on. Here's a thank you to our supporters. All the names. Good couple of thousand names there by the looks of it. Won the Scottish Cup in 1997, 2012 Scottish League Cup winners, Scottish Champions World 2022. Won the Premier League in 1965, Scottish Cup in 1929, and again in 1920. Just having a good nosy. OR code for match tickets. Crossface we've got it parked at our restaurant. And we'll walk round this way. Possibly. Last time I took off of that side. But I'm not sure it's fenced off. So thankfully we can walk round. So last time I went to walk out on the road, it's about a mile walking around the road to get back here. So at least we'll get some movement outside. Not sure what they're doing. It's just tar. Female construction workers, which you don't normally see in many sites. Men stand shut. Sorry, what round that way, aye? Sorry? Well, there was no sign saying not to walk round, I was just like round that way. But round there? Yeah. You can't go out that way, no? What are you doing here? Aye, this part out. Well, it was that tar bit, is that no part of the car park, no? The tar, see the tar behind there? Is it part of the car park, aye? Just alright, when's it to be complete by, do you know? A few weeks, but you just got to plant the seed and let it grow. Is that a synthetic pitch, is that right? Aye, synthetic before hybrid now, aye. Get my words mixed up, right, thanks. Right, again, no signage, but I might have to take the drone up here because I can't be bothered walking. You've got to walk right out the main road, way down by all the houses, then back round. Must be nearly a mile. So to the left we've got a superstore. Not much else. CCTV, Frank Beattie stand, Billy Bowie. Club chairman, we're over there training pitch, all week there as well. And over here we covered this last time, I've got a memorial garden for the players during the war. Nice wee touch. The Kelly community. Now, I've not seen anybody playing this pitch, but it does look like they're packing stuff away. So give them the benefit of the doubt why that gate was left open. I don't remember this being here last time, but saying that, we took off to the back and only focused on the stadium. Here's another gate wide open, no signs on it. Look far at the back, you can see the old pitch all rolled up. I don't think you can go that way. Well, this was an interesting place. It was a Scottish business. I know football clubs are businesses, but normally I would have fun walking on all the gates. Right, so we'll take off here. I think we will. Now that good guy we spoke to at the training ground the other week there, he told me Malcolm weren't working here. They're not to do the pitch. I actually didn't check to see if there were Malcolm around that side as well. So that gate's open because he's reversing back. So we checked Kilmarnock FC's own webpage and it says work is underway on the installation of a new hybrid grass pitch at BBSB Stadium Rugby Park. So I did think it was hybrid. It says Kilmarnock Football Club can confirm. It's an exciting time for Ayrshaw's only Premier club. We see the return of a slick grass park at the stadium as everyone looks forward to watching Neil McCann's Blue and White Army take on the top flight in the manager's first full season in charge. This ambitious project coincides with the construction of Bowie Park. That's what we've done the other week there. And it says on Monday, May 18th, CY Club commenced the process. So it started a couple of weeks ago. So we're in the yellow zone, drone assist means they're not flying match days. Well, you get the likes of Sky and Premier Sports do, where they come up, fly outside, and they fly up to the edge like that, which to me is risking it. can still see the lines for the old pitch. I take it that's the old pitch, we can see the lines. So what they're doing, they're just putting that looks like it's going to put on top of the old concrete. So that what makes a hybrid. Right, so what I'm going to do is, watching Chopper now, I'm going to fly the Chadwick stand. I'm down a wee bit lower. That's as low as I can go for here. Basically I've seen this for ground footage. Seats don't look as clever for up here. Did look a nice wee stadium inside. That looks alright, just that side. It's possibly just the colour. So up here we can see the Command FC. See the blue sticks out. It's a navy. You can see all the kind of odd coloured seats. So this is the stand, the Moffat stand that we're behind. That's your disabled access there. That's your Frank Beattie stand. Right, what I'm going to do is come off zoom now. I'm going to fly back, come back a bit, and zoom in. So that's your main stand in there, Frank Beattie stand. Because it is slightly lower and we've got to stay above roof height, we can't really see in. So we're getting movement. So going with the training part, that was well ahead of schedule, but it was on time. And I turned up there mid-December. Somebody's watching me over here. Don't know what he was doing down there. Up at this gate. Can't see him now. He's on the pitch. Where'd they go? Him there. Just standing staring. I thought he was going to come up and talk to me, but he just stood and stared. There's no harm in staring, but it kind of puts you off when you're flying the drone. Right, so he's staring again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 360, bang in the middle or the centre circle, take it here, so everybody can have a good nosy on their phone. So I'll post that 360 to my Facebook. We are some height up. I'll come down a bit closer and get a second 360. It was just to get the full stadium in. What I'm going to do is fly over here. Just want to know where that TARS came from down there. Right, so again, the tar there as if it's dug up. That didn't come for the pitch. But I don't see part of the car park that's been dug up. This maybe came for another job and they needed it for inside. Right, so what we're going to do is come back. See a few birds over there. Just take a steer in for this side. So that's the front of their main stand. That's all shut up. But open on match days. Same last time we came. So because the workers are there, maybe where the seagulls have gone. That was my worry last time, was loads of seagulls. Right, so we're going back to the pitch. What I'm going to do is come back, come down, fly back towards us, get the full stadium in one shot. Again, watch the big one. That's Rugby Park. In May, while its pitch is getting replaced. Now a lot of clubs will be happy that pitch is gone because it did give Kilmarnock a massive home advantage. Really hard for other teams to come here and win. So their lines are from the previous pitch. Right, so what I'm going to do is we've kind of covered it all. We'll do a 360 of Kilmarnock, go on zoom, so just take the views in. Maybe sat over there, a bowling green. See you see anything else interesting. Where's the town centre? It's over there. I think that's the town centre over there. Just keep zooming round. Something over there as well. Right, so back to here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go again. This time I'm going to get a second 360. I'm going to come down lower. Come back a bit. Come down, come down, come down. Down to here. That's my limit. So again, I'll post that in Facebook. Just one last kind of glance. The machines are still not moving, which is a bit of a shame. I like to see movement. Just one last glance. Right, we'll bring the big one back down. So behind this stand, I see a lot of high vis using these cabins to the left. And I'm not sure that's folk to do with the community pitch. Lots of workers. It's down there in fact. Nearly missed the old grass. Got a wee nosy there. Fly over. There's your old pitch there. And there. I think. Yeah, definitely looks old. So a wee dumper going in. See where he's going. So he's got more gravel in his bucket. Where you going, pal? He's going over there. Yeah, I'm going to fly out and just nosy over there. Oh, there's lots of stuff around the back there. Let's have a good wee nosy. So that stuff looks new. That stuff looks old. Stuff at the back looks new as well. That looks like, it looks like bags of gravel. And he's pulling more there. So possibly, unless that was under the pitch, but they've rolled up really nicely. Unless they're planning on selling it elsewhere, or it's part of the new pitch. That used a wee bit of extra footage. Nothing too exciting. Good fun, buddy. What do you mean that's beat you lot for to Scotland playing Haiti in the World Cup? Well, can't wait. So that's all finished at Rugby Park. Now the place is wide open, but it's still getting used by the public, so we'll let them off while the gate's been open. So for the World Cup choppering in this one, we're currently at the corner of the Frank Beattie stand with the 1869 suite. And look at this gap, this drain pipe. So I'm going to bung it right in there. Hopefully nobody will see it until the video goes out. So good luck with that. So if you liked the video guys, girls, please hit the like button. No subscribe, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.